Welcome, everybody, to the 1 Hour Grow Show, where we try to help everybody grow, man. Everybody that's up in the morning, that want to grow their channel, that want to talk about something. We're definitely up this morning, man. We're on our way to work right now. I'm like super early to work. Super early. No new friends. What's going on? Yeah, we super early, man, to work this morning. Matter of fact, I gotta go park and sit for like an hour. Mr. Mill, what's going on? Mr. Mill, what's going on? You coming on today, Mr. Mill? 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock, right? Oh, you start at 3 o'clock, Gene? Oh, 4:30. Alex, what's going on, huh? Kevin, what's up? Yeah, today I thought I was supposed to start at 2:30. Oh, you got a 1 a.m. route? Yeah, today I was supposed to start at 2:30, but I just called and they changed it to 4:30, so I have to sit around for like 2 hours and wait. To be honest with you, they wasn't expecting me to make it back. Oh yeah, Eric. I've been heard that rumor. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, right? If I go back home, man, I'm going to sleep. I can't go back home. I'll go to sleep. And this is just my I think ever since Performance Food bought Reinhardt and they became the #2 biggest food service company, I don't think that's gonna sit well with US Foods. So they're gonna try to do whatever to get back that #2 spot. You know, because we can't afford to be have Performance Food bigger than us. That just don't sit well. It don't sit well with me either. So that Performance Food is the bigger company. That's just my opinion. You know. So I mean, that'd be good if they get that. I heard a rumor that they were gonna buy another company too. Forgot the name of that company. But you know how these big companies do it, man. They just go around and shit. Cisco is catch Cisco. Cisco is so way out. So much hard to catch Cisco. For a food service company to catch Cisco right now, they gotta come correct, you know? Like, no matter what, nobody says Cisco is still king when it comes to the size of a food service company. I mean, it is what it is. They're the biggest, you know? They're the biggest. They're running it. When you guys ever hear us talking about like big companies and stuff like that, I just want y'all to know that have nothing to do with the pay. You know, you can work at a small company. You can work at one of those smaller companies companies like a Gordon Foods or Cheney Brothers, and you can make way more money than a Cisco driver, man. So just because you work at a bigger company, that doesn't mean that you're making the more money. That's not what we're talking about. We just, when you hear us talking about the size of the companies and stuff like that, we're just coming at you from like a business point. You know what I mean? Case-wise, volume-wise, how much, you know, that have no reflection on how much money you make. None whatsoever. I know guys at Gordon Foods that's making money, like big money. You know, so I know guys at Cheney Brothers that's cleaning up. You know, so don't ever worry about how big a company is. Just worry about how a company actually is. You know, do your research, talk to drivers, talk to managers and stuff like that, see how much available work you got. You know, hell, I don't worry about the size of the company. So what's going on with y'all this morning, man? We got a couple people about to start. We got somebody that already started. Got 6 people in the building. Brittany, what's going on? Y'all hit that thumbs up for me on your way in. Y'all go over there and check out Brittany's channel. Oh, you drove a truck with no AC? Oh man, that's messed up. We don't have a lot of most of our trucks is pretty good over here. We have like 5 trucks that are garbage. That's garbage, you know. Hold up, Brittany, you do got a channel. You do got a channel, right? Check in a minute. Well, if I didn't add you, I'm gonna add you tonight. If I never had you, I'm gonna add you tonight. If I never have you, I'm gonna have you tonight. If I never knew you, I'm gonna knew you tonight. If I never grab you, I'm gonna grab you tonight. If I never, I'm gonna. I'm just playing with you. But I'm gonna make sure to grab you tonight. All my fellas go over there and grab Brittany's channel. I mean, grab her channel. Don't grab her. Grab her channel. It wouldn't be you know what I'm saying? We got gentlemen around here. We got Mr. Mel. Make sure you guys check out make sure y'all check out Mr. Mel. Check out Mr. Mel. He comes up at 4:30 this morning. He's going back live. Mostly every morning he go live. You know. They got me coming in at 4:30 this morning, and to be honest with you, I'm trying to get done before 1 o'clock. I don't know how that's going to be possible, but I'm going to try. Appreciate everybody checking in this morning. About to pull into these gates. I appreciate that like. I appreciate you hitting that thumbs up, Brittany. Good morning there, Garcia. What's going on with you? Y'all hit that thumbs up on the way in. TR. I'll go on, brother. Do up so early, not a morning. Okay. Now make sure if you guys want to grow your channel, TR. yeah, I'm driving. Yeah, man. Hey, these new cars nowadays so quiet, man. All right, I'm moving location. Let me find a different location. Yeah, but let me tell you, these new cars are so. Like my car, like you'll leave this car on and get out, and you won't even hear no noise. I'm gonna. Brittany, what part of Jamaica your people's from? What part of Jamaica? My people's come from Vibes Queen. What's going on? Vibes Queen, what part of Jamaica your people's from? Kingston? Okay. I'm telling you one thing, let me tell you something. Every time it's hard though to for this phone not to buffer. Da. Yo, no new friends. The messed up thing is that the bad thing is some transition in management right now, man. With the I don't even want. I can't even talk about that right now on the air. But I would say just call and speak to HR. You know? Roosevelt say come back to Port Orange. Roosevelt, man, I'm coming back to Chain. I'm gonna go back to chain account next year. I'm taking the rest of the year off. Cause and I know that working at Boca is taking some time off. You know that I know that you know that I know. Yo, hey, what Father Paul say again? Father Paul say, you know that I know that I know that you know that the day shift is easy as hell, man. Day shift is way too easy for me. Yo, Roosevelt, like yesterday I went to Tampa. I did 522 miles and I made it back in one day. Oh, Vice Queen, I said, oh, I look like a little boy with the haircut. Well, bigger man love play with little boy. You know? For real, but we here, man. Today is Tuesday. I'm getting ready to go to work. Yeah, it's way too easy over here, man. It's way too easy. Anthony, what's going on with you, man? Everything good? You working right now, Anthony? Shout out to Anthony, man. Out there doing their thing. All the truck drivers up in here early in the morning. Truck drivers got that. Let me tell y'all what ladies something. Any ladies in here? If y'all want a good man, truck drivers are the best hardworking man to get. We are always working, man. I'm telling you. We work right around the clock. You know? The only problem that we have is that some drivers, not me per se, some truck drivers, they tend to they tend to love too much woman. You know, they tend to love too much woman. You know. I'm gonna tell you, you got some a true story, all right? You got some truck drivers. Oh, you been doing layovers, Anthony? Yo, you got some truck drivers. They'll have a whole family in they'll have a family in Florida, right? And then they end up having a whole nother set of family in New York. And when I say family, I mean family for real. Like I'm talking about women and kids in the house in Florida. Then they go to New York, they got women and kids in the house. And I'm mostly speaking about the owner operators. Them boys be yo, that's why truck drivers, especially drivers that drive over the road, they always got this stigma of having a woman in each and different every other state. And for I didn't have a young woman, don't got time for that. It's all about stacking that paper, Yeah, Anthony, you wouldn't be able to keep up for real. Now, let me ask you a question, Anthony. All right, let's just say, okay, you out here in these streets like me. All right, let's just say we wasn't a family man. We was a single man. Let's just be honest, right? You be honest. As a truck driver, how much women be throwing themselves at you, man, on a weekly basis? Like seriously. Like sometimes though, sometimes it's too easy, man. But as a family man, you have to do what's right. Sometimes you have to resist temptation, guys. It's not every little pretty thing out there is a good thing. Yeah, McLean have way more chain than Roosevelt, but McLean, it's only a chain company. That's why McLean is a chain company, so they're gonna have more chain account than we do. But that doesn't mean that that's all they got. Yo, Roosevelt, let me tell you something, right? And I'm gonna tell you this from a business point of view, in the because I look at food service from a business point of view sometimes, right? You know, the street accounts make way more money than chain account when it comes to profit margin. So that's all McLean do is chain account. So that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, McLean, they're like, I think they're like number 5 on the list as biggest food service company, or number 4. But they have way more chain account company than we do, because that's all they do is chain account. That's all they do. McLean only do chain account. CDI only do chain account. Sigma only do chain account. So they're gonna have more than us. But they're not even close to the size that we are. Oh, you had to turn down somebody yesterday, Anthony? Hey, good man, yo, good man. You know, we can only talk about who we turned down. We can't, because it's, I don't know, man. Make sure everybody subscribe to everybody. If everybody don't have everybody in here should have everybody. That's how we doing it. Roosevelt, what you looking like tonight, man? How the case is looking? But they might have me delivering to some schools today, right? And let me tell you something, right? TR don't have everyone yet. Everybody in here, make sure to go subscribe to TR. I'm telling you something. TR will help you grow your channel. You know? It'll definitely help you grow your channel if you want to grow your channel. You know? I've been rocking with TR ever since I seen him playing guitar for Shabba Ranks. I knew that had to be one of your most boringest day of your life, because let me tell you something about Shabba, right? And I'm pretty sure everybody in here know who Shabba Ranks is, right? Shabba Ranks been singing the same. He been doing the same show. He been doing the same show for over 20 years now. Yo, yesterday I was watching an old concert from like like a long time ago. And dude was doing the same concert. You know? Same concert. For real. Oh, Garcia, you said who service the Wawa stores? Well, I think, well, I don't think. I know Ryder have that account. I see Ryder. Yeah, Ryder have that account for Wawa down here. Jordan, what's going on, man? Jordan, everything good? Jordan said, damn, you going to work? I haven't even went to bed for work at 2 a.m. Jordan, no easy. Jordan, what time you go to work today? What time you work today, Jordan? Oh, you start at 2. Oh, you say you didn't sleep. Yo, you know how we do it, man. We're early crawlers, man. Oh, you live close to your job. That's good, dog. That's good, man. Yeah, Food service guys, man, we get up early doing our thing, man. And it's a good and a bad about working this early, you know, because like let's just say you gotta bust a move, right? Let's just say you gotta bust a move, and fellas, you guys know what I'm talking about busting a move. You get up early every morning to go to work at 1 a.m. But let's just say you happen to be off that morning and you get ready to bust some. Hey, you know what? I'm giving out some secrets. I can't. Never mind. Well, shout out to Jordan in the building. Oh, the highest I got my 13-week average to? Mm, I don't remember, bro. I think it was like, I think at one point I got it to $51 an hour. But I mean, like, I'm be honest with you, Roosevelt. Like, I never. It was hard, man. I never get it that high. If I come back to Port Orange, I don't think I'll get it that high because I wouldn't want to work as crazy like I used to. You know, I don't want to work no more 6 days. None of that. You know. What's your 13-week average at right now, Roosevelt? Anthony, you're just gonna roll up. Or your 13-week average at 60, 62? That's good, bro. That means that you're making. I know how much you're making. I know how much you make in a week. I understand that 13-week average like the back of my head. You're making 2,400 a week. I'm right or wrong? What do you mean? Shh. I understand the 13-week average, man. Better than everybody, man. Better than yo. Let me tell you something. Rico Suave, what's going on? And if you're making, like the 13-week average, if you're doing $2,000 a week, your 13 average is gonna be $50. If you're doing come on, bro. You know I understand. I broke that down to you at the gas station, man. You know? Is it illegal to tell your boss a day before, a day before you want your original day off this week and then they fire you, or will they just be mad? What you think? Man, if it all depends, man. If they don't really have nobody, they'll just be mad. But if they're overstaffed, if no, if they're overstaffed, they'll fire you, I think. But if they're understaffed and they don't have nobody, they'll just be mad. You know, they'll just be mad because one thing is that whenever you work for a food service company, if you're a good worker, if they're kind of like understaffed, that's where you have them. But if they're overstaffed, you gotta walk a straight line. Definitely, you gotta walk a straight line. You know. Make sure to go over there. Yeah, short-handed, you get away with murder. Let me tell you something. When you in a food service company, they shorthanded, you can get away with murder. But when they're overstaffed, they're just looking. A matter of fact, when they're overstaffed, in my opinion, they look for reason to fire people. They'll look like you do the slightest thing, you'll get fired. Jordan, just tell them you got something to take care of, man. Just tell them you got something important popped up. Oh no, Garcia. If somebody have to help you, you still get your case pay. It's just the company just gotta pay that person extra for coming out to help you. So it's not gonna hurt you like one bit. Oh, those was the original day off? Yeah, it would not hurt you one bit, you know? I mean, it'll keep hurting you if somebody always got to keep on coming on. If somebody have to keep, if somebody have to keep coming over and helping you, that's where it's gonna be a problem. Vibing with Abigail door is now open, right, Abigail? Or your door is not open tonight. So y'all make sure to go check out Vibing with Abigail's channel. You know, and I'm playing. Her door is not open for everybody. Her door is only open for me. That's a joke, man. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to her channel over there. We got Delisha in the house. What's going on this morning, Delisha? Everything good? You know, we're just relaxing, waiting to go inside, get busy, get to some work, get my hands dirty a little, you know. We got the scratching crew in the house. Yeah, man. Yo, let me tell you something, Jordan. When it comes to wanting a day off or calling off or something like that, man, let me tell you something, man. All right, first of all right, this is the way I think, right? It's 365 days in a year, right? Am I right? Okay. So, yeah, you gotta do that homework. You gotta, take care of that college. So, it's 365 days in a year, right? And let's just say you go to work most of the days you do the right thing, right? So you telling me those 1 or 2 days where you need time off or you need a day off or something, your management gonna get upset with you? Yo, man, them got chuck off in that mama, yo. Yo, I'm gonna run put them manager boy, yo. That's why let me tell you something. When I go to work, I just I just do what I gotta do and go home, man. You know? Like if you wanna call in or take a day off, just do it, man, you know? Yo, Island Trucker, what go on? Yeah, I make sure to go over there to Island Trucker, check out his channel also. You know? You know, all the truck drivers channel is growing. It's soaring to new heights. You know? Island Trucker vibing with Abigail just showed you some love, so show her back some love, but not too much love, cause just a little love. Oh yeah, do road right now. Where you headed right now, Island Trucker? Oh yeah, go on Nashville. Okay. Yo, Nashville is a fast booming. Nashville is booming right now, like a fast growing city right now, man. Trust me. Vibes Queen, what did you go live tonight? I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Mr. Mill goes live 4:30 in the morning. I want to see some of you guys up in Mr. Mill live this morning. I want to see. Oh, it's muggy as hell right now. Yeah. Mr. Mill is coming back on this morning, 4:30. So yeah, make sure to tune in. You know, he haven't been on in a while, so I don't know what he's about to talk about. Anything, he's liable to talk about anything this morning. You know. So let me ask y'all a question, right? Because I know most of the fellas that's up in here, we're either on our way to work, we're on our way back from work, or something to do with work, right? But let me ask the ladies that's up in here right now, what y'all doing up so early in the morning? It's 2-4 in the morning. If I wasn't working, I'd be sleeping right now. Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back this morning, Anthony. He's coming back this morning at 4:30. Okay, Vice Queen, I appreciate that for you for stopping by. What about Delisha? What you doing up? Oh, you are doing your homework? Okay, that's what's up. You got to get them college credits up. Oh, you always up late? Okay, that's what's up. What about vibing with Abigail? You still up in here? Well, us truck drivers, we're always up. Always up. Always up. You know? What's up? My start time is alright, my start time is at 4:30, yo. This what happened, right? Yesterday I was supposed to lay over. I was supposed to lay over yesterday, right? Because yesterday I went to Tampa. I was supposed to lay over, so I came straight back. So they changed my start time from 2:30 to 4:30. So I'm gonna go in about 3:30, and I'm gonna try to start a little early. Wives Queen, you run things over there. Hubby ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know you run that house. If it affects my component, man, let me tell you something, Roosevelt. When it comes to component, I understand component like the back of my head. You know what affects your component? When you sit out there and you pick up a stupid backhaul and you waste a whole day. That's what affects your component. This will actually help my overall number for the rest of the week, because what's gonna happen is, instead of me driving back with a backhaul today, I'm doing a route, so it's gonna help my case. It's actually gonna help my yeah. Yesterday component was not good. The hourly component was not good, but the overall day's pay was pretty much good. So what's gonna happen is, with me working today, it's just gonna make my whole week good. And plus I go back to Orlando. I go to Orlando Friday. So yo, let me tell you, when it comes to component, you know me, dog. You know I'm on top of that shit. Like, I'm not gonna go out of town. I'm not gonna sit around and play around. If I can make it back, I'm coming back. You know? Oh no, no, vibes, we good. Yeah, but yeah, if I can man, yeah, I got a cupcake Saturday, man. Are you serious? Of course I got a cupcake Saturday. I know the system, man. I do the bro, I do the hard rock on Saturday, man. Of course I got a cupcake Saturday. Saturday is a component fixer. Saturday is the difference between getting your component from $24 an hour up to $27 an hour, or 28, or get it from 25 up to 29. You know, come on, bro. If there's one thing you know about me, you know when I'm ready to eat, I know how to go and eat. And if I'm somewhere and I'm not eating, and right now I'm ready to eat again. I was taking a break, I'm ready to eat again. And if I'm not eating at a particular place, you know me that I'm gonna go where the eating is good. Sebastian, what's going on? I am home daily, man. I just thought I was just talking about beating a layover, man. I beat my layover yesterday. You know? Yo, oh, Anthony, you want to move to Florida? There's some pretty decent houses up that way, man. Pretty decent houses, man. I'll be tired of the Northeast too, man. All that snow and stuff. I'll be tired of that. I would get tired of that shit quick. Oh yeah, yeah, they were Sebastian, but that's not my normal route. I don't do layover routes. I just fill in every now and then. I can't do layover routes. You know, I got my kids I got to attend to. I can't do that, bro. Yo, my kids come first before any job. I don't mind doing it every now and then, but like it's good to do it every now and then, because it's just good to it's just different. Doing a layover route, it kind of gives you like a break, because it have way less cases, and you end up making pretty decent money. But it's not something that I can make like a permanent every week route. Oh, CJ had 1,450 cases yesterday. 10 stops. Damn. Oh, you tired of the snow, Anthony? Yeah, you gotta move to Florida, man. But if you move to Florida, just try to stay up in the north, like Orlando and north. Don't come down south, man. Down south sucks. I'm trying to. Yo, down south sucks, man. I'm telling you. Too much traffic, too much people. I don't even like it down here, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to move so bad. Like, sucks, man. Down south sucks. Hate South Florida, man. Roosevelt, the money is good. You talking about down south money? Man, the money is we can't speak for everybody though. When you say the money is good, what you mean? Like with what company? You talking about overall for like most of the companies, or what company you talking about? Because if you want to be honest, man, like local truck driver jobs in down south, they pay horrible, man. Now if you talking about us, okay, it's good for us, but I know you missed that video that I did, man, about how truck driving jobs pay in Florida. But a lot of jobs in Florida, man, want to pay you $14 an hour, $15 an hour. Yo, it's ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Anthony, but the Orlando area is pretty good though. But if you move to Orlando, you want to live on the outskirt. You don't want to live like inside the city, because inside the city it's kind of it's crazy too. It's busy, a lot of traffic. So I don't know where y'all warehouse is in Orlando, but you know, man. But that's how it is, man. You think Orlando traffic is worse than Miami? Man, you sleep, you sleeping, dog. You sleeping, man. Man, I don't think so, man. That's a good one. That's a good one though, but I don't think so, man. Orlando traffic is crazy, but if you know the area, you can maneuver through Orlando traffic. You know what I'm saying? It's more ways you can maneuver through Orlando traffic than Miami. Miami traffic is no maneuvering through it. Miami traffic is way more crazy than Orlando traffic, bro. You feel me? Because like you can maneuver through Orlando traffic if you know the area, you know the back roads. If you choose to make moves on the outskirts, but you probably just had a bad experience on the damn I-4 or something, you know. But Miami, yo, that Palmetto when it gets ready to be busy, that shit does not move, yo. The Palmetto, even now, the turnpipe's getting ready to be backed up over on the 75. You thought Miami was worse, right, Anthony? Yeah, Miami gotta be worse than gotta be worse. Tampa is no joke either. Sometimes, or Jacksonville tends to get busy sometimes too. You know, but I think out of the major cities in Florida, yeah, Jacksonville get bad sometimes, but Miami gotta take the cake. I hate going to Miami, yo. And watch me go to Miami today for my route. Watch they put me to Miami. Yeah, Miami, Orlando's wide open, man. So I know how to maneuver through Orlando, man. Trust me. And Orlando, especially if you're a truck driver, you can wake up early and make moves. Get close to your destination, you can park and you can feel safe. You know, in Orlando, in Miami, as a if you're over the road truck driver, you get to your destination, you don't know where you're parking. You could be parking in a bad area and not know. You know, like I see a lot of truck drivers, they park in Opelika, like just parking outside of the warehouse. They act like it's they must don't watch First 48. They act like they don't remember the neighborhood. You know, Miami's bad, man. Like I'm good. I'm straight. Especially trying to y'all just try to go to South Beach on Memorial Day. See how it goes for you. You know, that place is terrible, man. Terrible. Well, we're gonna jump out of here, man. I'm gonna jump in there. Y'all check out Mr. Mel channel. He comes on at what time he comes on? Comes on at 4:30. Mr. Mel Advice. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Anthony Facer channel. Subscribe to Island Trucker. Who else got a channel up in here? Who else got a channel? Who else got a channel up in here? Watching all these people roll into work. Oh, y'all losing Texas to Brazil? Yeah, screw that place, man. Why y'all losing that place? As a matter of fact, I'll call you to find out. Yo, that's the worst account. I don't even know why they picked that account, yo. That account is a headache, bro. All right, Delisha. Have a good night. Yeah, man, that account is crazy, man. Stupid, man. I never liked that account, man. You know, you gotta sit out there and wait till 1 o'clock. That's a problem with Port Orange, man. They just pick up anything, man. You know. What's the name? Got QCI or QCD Quality. They the one who's got Chipotle, and that's not good for me because I wouldn't work for Quality. Cause they don't even pay. They don't even pay right. They pay okay, but it's not all that. They pay by the hour and shit. Like I think like $24 an hour. It's all right. Yeah, I got 2 more minutes. I got 2 more minutes. I'm gonna end this at 1 hour on the dot. 1 hour on the dot. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna take me a little half an hour nap before I go in. Roosevelt, you work every Saturday though? Dude, bro, what's going on? Rose, you work every Saturday? Got Dirty Broke up in here. The full fuel tanker gang coming through, rolling through, delivering that fuel, making it look so easy. Dirty Broke, Mr. Mel is back. He going back live 4:30 this morning. In the morning, Mr. Mel is back. Yeah, we got. But Dirty Broke, man. I'm about to jump off of here, man. I'm about to take me a little nap before I go to sleep. Hey, y'all have a good morning and a good rest of y'all day out there.